Good morning to you. Whoops, sorry, I nearly knocked my water bottle off then. I thought today I would just check in with you. It's Monday and yeah, I'm going to be working from home today. I'm in the office part of the week and at home part of the week. So that could change, but that's what we've got today. So how are you all? How was your weekend? Different, shall we say. Yeah, I just thought I'd check in with you, talk you through what I've done this morning, how the weekend went before I have to log on for my day, and then perhaps I'll catch up with you again at lunchtime. My weekend was okay. Saturdays are a bit odd. I'm finding Saturdays really tricky. Saturday's the day, isn't it, that you want to get out and about and do things. You've had a long week at work and it's the separation of, it's the start of the weekend, isn't it? It separates your week life and your weekend life. So it's nice to get out and about. So that was a bit difficult. We did go for our little walk. And it was fine, you know, it was fine. It ended up being quite a nice day. The weather's nice, so it's okay. And then Sunday we had a nice roast dinner. We didn't go for our walk. We just milled around and mooched about in the house and out in the garden. And it was okay, actually, in the end. Watched a bit of telly like you do. And what I also was doing on Instagram Live, I was watching some lives. I watched Nadine Baggott with The Skin Nerd. I didn't know her. I want to say she was a lady called Jennifer, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd never heard of her. So that was quite an interesting little chat, bit of banter between the two of them about different skincare, the likes and the not likes, and the how to use things, and just chatting about things. So that was quite nice. I also have been who's the other one? Oh, Caroline Hirons, can't forget Caroline. Yeah, I've been watching her lives all through the week, every night, I think at 8 o'clock. She's been talking either retinols, serums, acids, moisturizers, SPF, sort of dedicating an hour, if she can, to chatting about that. So that's really interesting as well. And then Lily Pebbles and the Anna Edit did one as well. Not so centered on a subject, that was just sort of chat basically. And asking each other sort of questions about their previous lives, shall we say, and school and this and that. So I just dipped into that a little bit. But yeah, that's quite nice that the influencers out there are doing other things and connecting with each other still. So that's nice for them as well, because as much as they're used to working from home, you know, the week is broken up usually, isn't it, doing other things. So this morning, yeah, got up, made banana pancakes. That was a fail. They looked very mushy and they were fine. They tasted fine. Last week when I made them, I got the consistency just right and it made a really nice little pancake that I flipped over and it all stayed together, and that was really nice. So obviously I did the consistency all wrong, maybe a bit too much milk, I don't know. It tasted nice, but you know, I'm not gonna rush to do any more, because if I can't do it, I'm not one to want to keep trying to perfect the recipe. I'll just, no, whatever, not for me. I'll obviously make some more at some point when we've got some more bananas that need using up. But I'll just accept that, you know, baking's not my forte, but I'm okay with that. What I do quite enjoy, and I did do yesterday, and I wanted to show you, was my drawing I've persisted with. And that is a picture of a toucan with a bit of a palm leaf going on, and I'm going to do another bit of a palm coming up here with a flower, brightly coloured flower that I kind of penciled out. But I've been actually copying that from the side of this tissue box. So yeah, I thought that was not bad, not bad. Obviously I'm still playing around. Like I say, if you've got a little bit of a knowledge and enjoy drawing, it's something that you just need to keep working on to get better at it, I think, just to sort of hone your eye in on things. Anyway, I quite enjoyed that. So yeah, what else have I been doing? What else did we do yesterday? Oh, what we did do a little bit of is rethink our holiday plans, because they're going to be cancelled. We were going away in June, we were going to America, we were going to Florida, so that's not happening, is it? And it's the very beginning of June as well. So we kind of resigned ourselves to the fact that that's not going to happen. We're just waiting to get that cancelled. We will probably, we may reschedule, but we were also talking yesterday about maybe just having the money back and reschedule the actual holiday for next year, because it's a bit trickier to go at any other time this year. But maybe reschedule for April time, maybe next year. And whether we would do the same or just do something a little bit different, take advantage of the fact that we can save up some more money and add to that pot that we would get back. Yeah, and see if we can do anything different. So we were just looking at some different places. I'd love to go to San Francisco. So maybe we do something a little bit different there. So that was nice to have that little chat and just to plan the little things, just sort of throw a few ideas around. My husband's 50 in August and one of my sons is 21 in August. So that's why we were going to Florida in the June. A little bit of a treat for that, but that can be postponed. It's not the end of the world, so that's cool. Yeah, so I better clock on, hadn't I? And yeah, I'll talk to you at lunchtime and see how I've been doing this morning. So, hi, still got my computer glasses on. Not a lot has changed. I did get up and have a little dance. I love The Weekender. The Weekend. I just show my age. I can't be bothered to Google it. I think it's The Weekend. Anyway, really cool. Love a lot of his stuff. But I do like Blinding Lights. So I got up and I had a little jig to that and moved my body for all of 3 minutes while dancing around the kitchen to that. I saved you that. I did not film it. And I just wanted to let you know what's on my desk, what's getting me through the morning. And that is this little facial serum from Barry M. It's their Calming Rose. And I do like a face mist at the moment, I must say. I've got a really nice one from La Roche-Posay, which, you know, it's a cool brand. So I think that is really nice and hydrating and moisturizing and all the rest of it. But I've got this little one from Barry M that I really want to use up. And I like it because it does really smell of rose. So it's, yeah, it's really calming and just sort of relaxes you a little bit when you're sort of working at home and, you know, gets a bit boring because you haven't got that interaction with everybody in the office. So anyway, this one's got acacia collagen. It's got no, it hasn't at all. It's got hyaluronic acid and it's got vitamin B5 in it. So every couple of hours or so, I mist my face. It's one of the highlights. Then I will go in with some lip balm. My fave is this one from Eucerin. I've bought many of these and I've been using it now for a good couple of years, and it's the only thing that's ever kept at bay my dry patches and almost cracked lips. So I did a couple of years ago. I was getting cracked lips in the corners, and this hasn't happened to me this past winter. I've been slathering that on. So that's really nice. And I wanted to give this a try out at lunchtime. The sun is shining, so I'm going to sit outside and get some fresh air when lunchtime comes. But I picked up this SPF. It's a Garnier spray 50 high factor SPF, and you've got to shake it up really well. But I potentially bought this to take on holiday because I do actually like wearing makeup, whether that's on holiday or not on holiday. I enjoy the process of putting it on. I feel better when I've got it on, so I continue to wear it on holiday as well. So you obviously put your SPF on first, then you go in with your makeup, but through the day you can't reapply it to your face because you just look a hot mess, wouldn't you? Obviously you can to your body, but what do you do about refreshing and adding that extra protection through the day? So this spray is supposed to be able to be worn over makeup. So I thought, I've got just a moisturizer on today that's got SPF in it because, you know, I'm well away from the window and the sun is still over there. It's not actually streaming in the window yet. But at lunchtime, I'm going to make the effort to sit outside, and I thought I would pop a bit of this on, see how it affects my makeup, and then sort of through the afternoon, see if my makeup starts falling off my face or I look like a right mess, and then I'll know actually if it's worth continuing to use this or not. Obviously I won't need it for my summer holiday this year, but it'll keep, and if it works, it'll be pretty cool. I want to show you my nails. Look what I did to my nails. When did I do this? Saturday, Sunday, I can't remember. I did them all a little different colour of pastel. That's what I did on Saturday. Anyway, what's next? Nearly lunchtime, so I'll see you later. So it's 5 o'clock and I just thought I'd finish up this video for you. Short and sweet, I hope. Can't remember now. It's been a long day. But yeah, basically, I kind of wanted to give that final little check-in with what the sun cream looks like, how it's affected my makeup at all, if it's affected my makeup. And I didn't actually get the chance to sit outside for too long because it clouded over a little bit and it wasn't particularly warm enough actually to have my lunch outside. And obviously I've been working all afternoon, so I haven't had the chance to sit back outside. But I'm going to now. I'm going to have a cup of tea before we think about what to eat for dinner, and then just sit outside for 10-15 minutes. But I've been checking in on my face and I think it's okay, you know. I don't think it breaks down the makeup to a degree that you wouldn't use it. This I put on L'Oreal a matte foundation today, and it has kind of given it a bit of a glowier finish, a little bit more dewy, shall we say. It's turned it from a matte to more of a dewy finish, which you can't really help, can you? I think when you're on holiday everything gets a little bit more dewy anyway when it's really, really hot. But yeah, I actually quite liked the scent of it. It was a little bit of that sunscreen scent, but not too overpowering whatsoever. It didn't feel like you were sort of spraying a lot of fragrance at your skin, so that was nice. And it actually felt very dry. It wasn't a wet mist, because obviously if it was wet then there would be some movement on your makeup, but being as it was a dry mist, that was really good, and I didn't expect that. I didn't know what to expect, so that was really nice. It does actually say protecting and hydrating face mist, and there's 24 hours of hydration. It's anti-pollution, it's non-greasy and comedogenic, you know, doesn't block your pores basically. So yeah, so far I quite like it. It would be interesting to actually try it out on holiday when it's really, really hot, but that's not gonna happen for a wee while, is it? So I will continue to use it as and when it suits my day, perhaps at the weekend when we're in the garden a bit more. I shall try it out again, but so far so good. So anyway, I'm rounding up this video. I'm gonna go and make myself a cup of tea and finish for the day. I think I'm in the office tomorrow, so that will mix things up a little bit. Thank you for watching and stay safe, and I'll see you soon.